So with only 2 minutes to show you, let's just jump straight into an open project in Premiere Pro and get going. As you can see, this is one of our vlog episodes. It's an almost finished edit. You got Pete's face here, overly sized head ruining the shot. There I am making things look good. But what we're looking at today is audio and a less than 30-second hack that I recommend anyone that wants to work fast, maybe a vlogger, someone who's doing regular tutorials. I recommend anyone like this does this as the first thing you should do on any of your projects. It is a quick and simple fix that works every single time. I've got my audio track for my dialogue, sound effects and music. I've got them all in the edit. I'm happy with the balance of them between them, but when I play them, I'm getting distortion. I'm getting these track mixers lighting up red and I can hear it in my headphones. It's distorting and just generally sounding a bit cheap because of it. First of all, let's hear what that sounds like and then let's show you how to fix it really quickly. I went for the Manfrotto Compact Advance. It costs about £80 typically. So it's subtle, but the longer it goes on, the worse it gets. But to fix it, it's really easy. You're gonna need to have your audio track mixer open. If you've not got it open, it's really easy to find. Just click Window, Audio Track Mixer, and there it is. So what this is essentially like an audio mixer for each of the audio tracks you've got in your project. I've got 4 tracks. So there's 4 tracks here in the mixer, and there's also the master, and that's what we're going to be working on today. The master is your overall output. It's where all the audio channels get sent to, and it's like a big master volume dial. But we're going to want to put an effect on a whole track. Now, if you're used to editing, you'll be well used to putting effects on clips individually. What we can do with the track mixer is place an effect of some kind on a whole audio track, which makes the process of things like compression or what we're going to do today, which is limiting, really easy. So to get that option available, at the top of your track mixer is a little arrow. It says Show and Hide Effects and Sends. Click on that, and then you have on each track a series of drop-down menus where you can place all the different audio effects inside Premiere Pro. And we're going to go to the far right for our master channel. There it is. And we're going to click on the down arrow. We're going to go Effects, Amplitude and Compression, and then the hard limiter. The easiest way to think of a hard limiter is like a virtual brick wall, so your project's going to be unable to digitally distort. Now, sometimes you're going to want to edit the parameters in there, so let's double click on hard limiter and it will open up the effect itself. What I'm going to show you is for the guys that want to work quick and fast, dirty, your daily vloggers, your regular tutorial creators. So these are the parameters that I use when I want to work quick. And it's literally set the maximum amplitude, this top parameter, to minus 0.1 dB. It should be there by default, but in case it's not, just click on it once and type it in on your keyboard, minus 0.1, hit enter. Leave everything else the same and it's going to do the job perfectly well. Now sure, if you've got a lot of time to work in your edit, you can play with those parameters a little bit more, but realistically, this is a quick and dirty hack for moving fast, working quickly. And for me, I'd recommend it for anyone that wants to work in that way, that this is the first thing you do at the start of your edit to make sure the audio from your video just isn't distorted, because that's the first thing people will notice when listening to your video. So now we've got it on there, let's have a quick listen to that section again, and you'll be able to visibly see that it's not distorting anymore. I went for the Manfrotto Compact Advance. It costs about £80. And there we have it, it's worked. It's a really quick way of working. It's one of my favorite little hacks and one that I'm really glad that I get to show you guys. If there's anything you'd like to know about Premiere Pro, leave it in the comments below. I'm happy to do more of these kind of on-screen tutorials. It means I get some time away from Pete, which is nice as well. So I get left alone in the studio.
Feedback looks good. There's a few things I want to talk to him about. When you're ready, AJ.
What? I was just doing the outro.
We'll do the outro here.
I was going to do it on my own because, you know, like I said, it gives me a bit of peace.
New format. Couple of issues there.
It was a good tutorial though, wasn't it? You like it?
It covered what I was hoping.
Yeah.
In a roundabout way.
Yeah.
You learned something, which is what we wanted.
Pace?
Pace was the first issue. The pace is 2 minutes. We wanted to aim for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
You haven't got time. You've turned up here to learn something.
Right.
They've seen the title. They read the title. That's what they were looking for. 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
I need dedication, AJ.
Well,
They want dedication. And the other thing, what was the round head thing?
That's true, isn't it?
I mean, did you get something from that? Put it in the comments below. If AJ
Do you think he's got a round head? He's got an oversized head?
You don't need to put that in the comments.
Probably comment below if you agree.
You don't need to put that in the comments.
F's for respect and all that.
Put in the comments if there's a tutorial you would like. Something like hack style. We don't want to give you the full in-depth pro version.
Because we're not pros.
But
all that deep.
There's that. You tell us, and AJ will do it with a 2-minute challenge.
Also, comment below if you want to see Pete's head to scale, maybe next to a watermelon.
Why would they want to see that?
Well, you don't know. People want to see all sorts.
Are you enjoying the audio more now that you know how we hacked it? That's the sort of stuff.
The hack is, I did put it on this video as well.
Well, that's what we should be asking them, not about watermelons.
Well, it's important stuff.
I mean,
head to scale.
That's been do that thing.
Well, you know it by now, don't you? Well, how does it normally end?
That's been
ADHDs.
If you're going to interrupt me, you just stop my flow. That's been.
If you're ready.
Right, just do your one. Do yours. Go on.
That's been my 2-minute tutorial.
It wasn't 2 minutes. I'm sorry about that.
That's been my Premiere Pro 2-minute tutorial hack. It was around 2 minutes. Thanks for watching. Comment below if you want to see Pete's head to scale.
That's got nothing to do with it. Don't comment that. Comment what other videos you want to see. Look at the time.
Yeah, well,
I can only apologise. I set out, it was an ambitious challenge. I wanted to get in the reviews. Yeah. I thought I could bring something to the table. And this, you've made a mockery of it.
Do you know what you did bring to the table? Watermelons. Watermelons.
Stopping it there.
See you next time.